Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Dhimas Noor and I'm from 10 Accounting 1. Now I'm going to tell you guys the story of Cinderella. What? Cinderella? The makeup content creator? Are you sure? No guys, I'm just kidding. I'm going to tell you guys the story of Cinderella. Let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a very kind young girl named Cinderella. All of the animals loved her, especially two mice named Jack and Gus. They'd do anything for the girl they called Cinderella. Cinderella lived with her stepmother and her two stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizella. They were so mean. They were always making Cinderella working all day, such as cooking, sewing, and cleaning. But Cinderella always trying to make them happy. And then, Cinderella's stepmother, Lady Tremaine, was very cool, cruel, and jealous of Cinderella's beauty and charm. She was overjoyed to give extra chores to do, such as bathing her cat Lucifer. One day, a messenger arrived with a special invitation. There was going to be a royal ball at the palace. The king wanted his son to be a bride. Every young woman in the kingdom was invited, including Cinderella. Cinderella was very excited about the ball. In the attic, she found a dress that belonged to her mother. It bit old-fashioned, but Cinderella could make it more and more beautiful then. Lady Tremaine didn't want Cinderella to go to the ball. She wanted Anastasia and Drizella to meet the prince. She thought maybe he would marry one of them. Lady Tremaine kept Cinderella busy with chores that would take her all night to finish. But while Cinderella was working, the mice and birds fixed the dress. They added ribbons and the beads that the two stepsisters thrown away. Working together, they could turn a simple dress into a fabulous gown. Cinderella was overjoyed when she saw her dress. She could go to the ball now. "Oh, thank you so much," said Cinderella to Gus, Jack, and the birds. But when stepsister saw the old ribbons and beads on Cinderella's gown, they flew into a rage. They ripped the dress and pulled off the beads. Lady Tremaine just saw them and no stopping them. Cinderella's dream of go to the ball was true. Then she ran to the garden to cry. Suddenly, her fairy godmother appeared and waving her wand and turned a pumpkin into an elegant couch. Now she could go to the ball, but his dress still ruined. "Bibbidi bobbidi boo," said fairy godmother and waving her wand. Now Cinderella was wearing a beautiful gown with a sparkling glass slippers. But all of this came with a warning. When the clock struck midnight, the spell would wear off. At the palace, Prince Charming couldn't take his eyes from Cinderella. When the orchestra played, and Prince Charming began to dance with a wonderful girl he still didn't know her name. For Cinderella, the night was dream come true. Before too long, the clock struck midnight. Cinderella said goodbye, hurrying away. Come back, said the prince. I don't even know your name. As Cinderella fled, one of her glass slippers came off. The prince sent Grand Duck to find the girl who fit in the glass slipper. Lady Tremaine locked Cinderella in the attic, but Cinderella's mouse friend freed her. Then Lady Tremaine tripped the Grand Duck and make the glass slipper shatter. But Cinderella had the other one of her pocket, and it fit. Finally, Cinderella and the prince were soon married. Everyone rejoiced, including Cinderella's mouse friend, who wore special outfits to the wedding. Cinderella and the prince, charming, lived happily ever after. That's it, guys. The story, the end. Now, what do you think, guys, about the moral of the story? In my opinion, the moral of the story is, first, we have to be brave. Second, we have to be kind to everything and everyone. Third, we have to always keep dreaming. Okay, that's my opinion, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I make a lot of mistake. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.